Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. Now today, we have a very important test that we're going to conduct. We're actually going to find out, right here, right now, how long does it take to get a good reactor? We've actually got a spreadsheet in the background, which, hang on, let me show you that. Let's bring up this. I've actually got a spreadsheet in the background where we'll be recording all this stuff. We're going to check out how many gold rolls drop, ideal rolls, double gold rolls, god rolls, all this kind of stuff. We're actually going to tabulate it every 5 runs to find out how long does it actually take. How long does it actually take for us, alright, to get the ideal roll? So that's the study that we're going to conduct today. Welcome to the stream. I hope you guys will have plenty of fun with me. Let's do this. I'm first going to tell my Discord that I'm live, and then after that I will share it on Twitter as well. Now there's no vertical stream today because we will be testing out a TikTok live at a later stage, alright? So that is going to be something separate. So later on I'll need you guys' help. So we're gonna do that in a little bit. Let's go. Discord alerted. Now we're gonna tweet. Test and assess. Okay. Done. Tweeted. Hang on, I'm also going to... Why is this 26 GB? Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm just gonna download this thing in the background, a Monster Hunter Wilds benchmarking tool, because I need to know before the weekend anyway. Alright, we shall rock, roll, and have some fun. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll and scroll. Okay, so for those of you that haven't liked to share the stream yet, make sure you do so. We will be beginning our test shortly. Like I said, today is all about understanding reactor farming. Reactor farming is one of the most crucial activities in the game, and yet, unfortunately, it causes a lot of problems. Why? Because it can be very difficult to get a good reactor. Today, it'll be all about finding out just how long it's going to take us to actually get that kind of stuff. So, let's learn together. I wonder, can I get these from the Void Vessel? Oh my god, I can. Hello, Grand Antique. Raphael, I will show it in a separate video if you don't mind after the new weapon cores are released on the 6th. I promise you I'll do that very, very quickly because I don't want to do something half-assed right now that's going to change in like a couple of days. So if you don't mind, please do wait on that. Until then, you can just stuff in whatever modules work for you. Basically, just up the damage as high as possible. But for a more full description, please, please, please do wait until the new weapon cores are released because there's no point in me showing you the rank 7 weapon cores, the tier 7 weapon cores now, and it's literally going to change in 1 day's time. Because tomorrow's the 6th, and we're already going to have the new update for the new weapon cores. Because in case you don't know what's actually coming tomorrow, Void Erosion Purge level 30, the Void Erosion Purge leaderboard, the core crafting feature, the core tier 10s, they're going to improve the laboratory, increase maximum module storage capacity. A whole bunch of stuff is coming tomorrow. It's going to be a relatively big update, so yeah. It shall be happening tomorrow. Tomorrow. Since tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day to be Sergeant Morrow. Yep. That shall happen. Now, we shall begin the testing shortly. Please do give me a little while. I'm just waiting for this benchmarking download to finish, and then off we will go. Now, later on during the stream, like I mentioned, we're going to do a little extra test as well. I'm going to need you guys' help in chat. I'll need you to help me monitor the stream, make sure it's not super laggy and stuff. Why? Because I'm actually going to open up a separate window that will deal specifically, all right, it will deal specifically with TikTok. Now, we're not going to go live on TikTok just yet. I'm saving that for another day, but I'll need your assistance to make sure that my main stream on YouTube is not drastically affected. Boombox, if you are struggling to get a Transcendent module, what you need to do is you need to understand that Transcendent modules are farmed in two ways. Let's say I'm looking for Time of the Hunting Hound. Okay? Time of the Hunting Hounds, right? When you go to acquisition info, take note, there are always three ways to get modules: combining, missions, or colossi. If the module that you want is available from a colossus, go to the colossus. Never do a mission. The mission is the worst way to try and get a Transcendent module. This is standard knowledge that I teach to everybody, so if it's your first time at my stream, or maybe you haven't heard this from me before, this is why it's very important to tune in streams, because I taught this billions and billions of times already. Never go to a mission. If you see it at a mission, immediately take that, put it in the bin. The only time you ever go to a mission is if the module does not drop anywhere else. Now, all modules are available from combining, so even if it goes through a mission, what you do is you go to the Colossus, get the module drops, then combine. Let's say you're trying to get Venom Injection. Okay, Venom Injection. Heart of the Fortress or combining modules. So what do? You can only get it from a mission, right? So you don't do the mission. You don't do the mission. Don't waste your time in Heart of the Fortress. Go to a Colossus. Make sure you've got module drop rate increase on your components. All right? And then just go farm red modules. You can farm red modules by doing any of the 400% or by clearing the Colossus, if assuming you've got an S, depends on you. Once you do that, you just literally will be able to just combine modules until you get it. Don't ever waste your time doing all this kind of stuff. And no, I do not play on ray tracing. My graphical settings are just whatever's in there. This is, okay, when you're looking at graphics, right, you need to adjust this yourself. Any PC Pro knows this. You adjust your graphics yourself. Different settings will have different ideal benchmarks. You have to do all the testing yourself. This is standard for any game. If you're assuming that graphics quality is your main priority, right, what you need to do is assess, because everybody's got different system settings, right, and different components in their PC. You have to change all of this manually yourself until you get the ideal. What I do is I usually start out by, where's the graphics? I will start on the lowest setting, and then I'll start increasing everything until it stops having frame drops, and that's all I do. Yeah, if you're wasting 10 minutes on Heart of the Fortress, that's the wrong way to do it. Go off and go get red modules and just start combining. That's the best way to get Venom Injection. That's what I would do. I would just go and kill Colossi over and over until I get all the red modules. I'm sorry, I cannot tell you what's the best settings. You have to test it yourself, Jidan. That's what every pro does. You don't say, oh, these are the best settings. Okay, let me copy your settings. It's not going to work because my system is completely different from yours. You're on a 4070 Super. I'm on a RTX 3080, and you're using a 1080p monitor. I'm using a 1440. Totally different. I'm on 1440p resolution. You're on 1080. So you have to find out for yourself what is the best. And again, how do you do that? Simple. You have to go in and test every setting. So start out with all settings on low. Check what's your maximum frame rate. So if the game doesn't feel like it's super laggy or anything, that means you're getting best frame rates, then just keep increasing all the settings one step at a time. When one setting starts to lag, or when one setting starts to make your PC go wonky, then you change it. This is why usually the first day in a video game, about 3 hours is spent just on testing settings, if you want it to look the best. If you don't care, then I would say just go with medium settings and you're pretty much good to go on any video game. But I like my games to look good, so. A lot of people think that you can just get like the best possible look by copying somebody else's settings. Not gonna work. You have to test it manually yourself. That's what a lot of pros won't tell you. They'll say, oh, these are the best settings for your game. It's all a lie. Yeah, no problem. Like I said, don't listen to advice out there that tells you, oh, these are the best settings. That's all bullshit. Like, I've played dozens and dozens of games. I always end up having to do my settings myself. When I was a noob, I used to like follow all these pro guides and say, like, even for FPS games, they're like, these are the best settings for your PC for like Marvel Rivals and like whatever. I was like, nah, I do it myself. Now, there is an exception, FYI. If you guys play competitive FPS like I do, then your settings are automatically all the lowest possible. Do not set even a single thing higher than, you know, low. This is because you want maximum frame rates for competitive FPS. If your frame rates are anything less than, like, for example, Marvel Rivals 240, you're going to have a bad time. So, yeah. That's the only exception that I will say. Other than that, you don't have to sweat it. You can just ignore pretty much everything. But for games like this, right, I test manually every setting. Then once I finish testing, the game usually looks good and runs smoothly. A lot of people think that games are poorly optimized, but in actuality, if you're on PC, you have to know how to optimize it yourself. There are a few select situations, don't get me wrong, where the graphics of the game cause optimization issues, and even the so-called benchmarking tools that they give you are pretty much like stupid. Like Monster Hunter Wilds just released their benchmarking tool. I'm gonna try it myself, just so I have an idea of what they're recommending. But when I actually get into the game, I'm going to adjust it for myself, because as a streamer, like my streaming software and all that, it's all going to consume a portion of my power. So that's pretty much how it goes. Okay, this is the first 5 runs. After these 5 runs, I will head back to town and delete modules, because apparently I haven't done that. Then we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if we got any god rolls or ideal rolls. Every 5 runs, we'll do an assessment. Today will be the day we find out just how difficult it can be to farm. Okay. First, we clean up all the sundry stuff. Like all this crap. Gone. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to ignore the other reactors because there's no point in these. Okay, now that the other reactors are ignored, we will check the so-called double golds. Okay, we have 1 double gold here. 1 double gold. And no other double golds dropped. Okay, so 1 double gold roll. Any god rolls? Theoretically, 1 god roll, although it's not the one that we want. Now let's assess the rest. It's terrible. Number of gold rolls, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 gold rolls. Actually, 2 double gold rolls. 1 god roll. Is this one a god roll? Theoretically, yes. But any ideal rolls? So this is not ideal. theoretically ideal. Because this is additional skill type versus Colossus. No good on that. Okay. So one ideal role was found after 5 runs. I should probably add a useful role column. Cumulative, useful roles is 1. Okay. Alright, noted. For Void Vessel, I used to use Ultimate Bunny because Ines, unless you put a beam rifle thingamabob on her farming reactor, she will find it a bit tougher, but you can still use her for Void Vessel. The fastest possible clear rate is still Keelan, but you can use Ines as well. Just remember you're gonna need Voltia. Actually, her clear rate also depends on how good your Voltia is. So if your Voltia is really, really good, she can compete with Keelan, no problem. You can use Ines for everything. She's the best farmer. The best farmer in history will always be Ines, unfortunately. By the way, if there are any stream problems today, let me know. There shouldn't be, but yeah. If there are any, let me know. Later on, like I said, about an hour in, we will test. We'll test how it feels if we open up TikTok, and whether or not that will change how things feel. Can't believe the amount of crap that I found. Okay. Info modules. Okay, max. Let's go. Right. Now that the modules are clear, we're going to start doing the testing again. So every 5 runs, we will start recording our results on how many gold rolls, ideal rolls, double gold rolls, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to find out just how good or bad reactor farming is. And this is using Bunny Road as the testing ground. Reactors. As per the stream title, everything today is all about reactors, friend. Our goal today is very simple. We farm reactors, we find out how good or how bad the reactor farming is. Because I think, look, right now, in order for builds to function, a lot of them are reliant on the type of reactor you get. Even a gun build requires a reactor, and you are going to have to use this kind of stuff. No matter who you are, no matter what you do, reactors are key. They're crucial. They're a big part of how most builds work. And therefore, it's very important, I think, that everybody and their grandmother knows exactly how good or bad reactor farming is. Now, we're using Bunny Road for this test, but the results that I'm about to get will apply across the board. Bunny Road is one of the best places for reactors, but even so, how many useful reactor rolls are we actually going to get? Let's find out. So today's entire stream is just this. We're going to test, we're going to get the results, and I'm going to present it to you in a video, so that everybody understands just how good or bad this can be. 3 more runs, then we do the check. You don't need to see my modules. This is the 400% bunny farming build, dude. Y'all should already know all these builds. This is the first build that you will ever build. So have you checked my 400% bunny farming build? You never should be asking me, can I see your modules on stream? All these builds are already posted for you guys. Every single one of these is out already. Because this is your first farming build. If you did not build Ultimate Bunny with the 400% farming build, you got a serious problem. Because this is supposed to be your first farmer. Alright, I've taught everybody the same thing right from the start of the game. And if you did not follow me when you started the game, well, look, you better get on the right track. So go look up my 400% bunny farming build. This is known to everybody already. Everybody should know this build. If you do not have this build, you better go build this build. It is your first build and your most important build. Of course it is. I would never use a different build. Listen, Darkness, and I hope everybody pays attention to this because I literally, as a professional creator, will never use something different to what I've already given you guys. If I use something different to what I've given you guys, take note, I have to release a new video. I have to release an updated video because otherwise I am lying to my audience. You do realize that the crucial key to being a professional is never lying. Actually being honest. Now, I don't know what kind of people you guys follow, but if you're following those type of trash tier creators that don't care about you, then you're not going to get this quality. But if you're following a proper creator like myself, you will always get the most professional stuff as long as you understand the rules. And the rules are, I would never ever give you guys something that I don't use myself. Of course, 240 lifestyle, but if you started the game yesterday, what you need to look for is the ultimate F2P survival guide. That's what you should be looking for. If you're looking for something different, then you might have an issue. Because for this type of game, you need to understand that there's a process to it. Not only should you be watching streams 24/7 in order to learn all that I have to teach you, but you also need to know what to build first, how to go, what to do. Ultimate F2P Survival Guide is your Bible when you're just starting out. Once you get to hard mode, go and build Ultimate Bunny. For Shotgun Glay, look up my Gun Glay build. All gun builds are the same, so look up my gun Glay build because it's still the same. I posted that in Season 0, and it hasn't been updated for 2 seasons because it's literally the same build. There's no difference. No difference whatsoever. If you have not yet seen my Gun Glay build, then you just need to go back to that video. Nothing changes. I only post an update when something changes, and nothing has changed because gun builds are all standardized. You're welcome. As long as you only follow my builds, you'll have no issue. If you follow some bootleg out there, I can't guarantee your results. First time playing this type of game? Welcome. And yes, my channel is the only one that produces truthful information. Up to you if you go to others, and I'll say it straight to everybody because I got no time to waste, but you can go shop around, but yeah, you'll come back here. Everybody always does.
Is the best channel.
It is indeed. It is indeed. Heck, soon I'll be one of the best for coaching Marvel Rivals too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's another run. And that's 5 in total. Now that we've run 5 times in total, what we'll do is we're actually gonna assess what kind of reactor drops we got. So here we go. Let's take a look. First, we're gonna get rid of all these because we do not have an immediate need for these and we do not care. So we're just gonna remove these. All these half-baked ones. Okay, now let's take a look from the reactors that we got. How many gold rolls did we get? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, So this time around, we only got 5 gold rolls. Any ideal rolls? Let's see. Any ideal rolls? Nope, no ideal rolls. And there was 1 double gold roll, so 0 ideal rolls, 1 double gold roll, 0 god rolls, useful rolls. Cumulative is 1. That's a shame, but that's how it goes. When you look at reactors, it depends on the build. So for now, I'm searching for a reactor for Haley, but you can't. There's no like one methodology like, oh, I need this one reactor for everything. It doesn't work that way. You have to get the exact ideal role for the reactor for the build you're making. So that's the problem. I see. Welcome back, Burnsy. Why did you stop playing, if you don't mind me asking? Because I never understand what makes people stop playing this game, so I would like to know. Because games like this, usually once people quit, they never come back. And indeed, they shouldn't, because by the time you come back, you're going to be overwhelmed by all the changes. This is a progression type game. So usually, most people don't come back once they quit. And indeed, they shouldn't. Unless it's like years later and you're starting from scratch, then fair enough. But most people usually don't take like long breaks, come back. And even if they do, they usually leave again because there's just too much stuff for them to catch up on. So that's why I'm curious. But yes, to answer the other question again, for reactors, there's no such thing as, oh, just this one roll is good. You look for this. No. It is based on builds. Some builds require very different rolls on your reactors, some builds don't. So it's all about knowing how to get the best out of it. That's why god rolls is so important, and that's why farming reactors is also super important. Because you just gotta know. There's no easy way around it. Okay, 1 run. Again. That's also the whole purpose of the test today, because I know that reactor farming being a slightly annoying activity has actually driven quite a few people off this game, because finding a good reactor is difficult. And due to that, I want to actually do a solid test, like a thorough test like I'm doing now, so I can determine just how difficult it is to get the ideal role that you want. Almost forget, you gotta do the grill run. Fair enough. Thanks for your answer, Burnsy. That makes plenty of sense. You check the build video. 240 lifestyle. Everything that you will need is all in my build videos. My build videos cover your reactor, external components, module build, everything. There is not a single thing that is not covered in my build videos. Again, as a proper professional creator, as well as an official content creator for this game, I will cover everything in my videos. Like, my videos are longer and thorough compared to a lot of other creators. In fact, a lot of other creators have started copying my style and being very thorough and long in their videos. They used to post 8-minute videos, now they post 16-minute videos, just like me. But that's because, for me, when I create a video, I teach. So I give y'all the exact same stuff that I'm using. I actually show it to you in-game. No, none of those edits, cuts, all that other bullshit. I show you the real deal, and then I pass it on to you. And that's how we do it here. I don't waste people's time, and I don't waste my own time. Okay, that's another one down. And a dog. Okay. One more and we do the assessment. Thank you for that, Burnsy, and I'm glad you made the switch, but we cannot name a creator on this channel. The reason why we do that is because we've got a strict drama avoidance policy, so I never permit people to name a creator by name, because whether it's positive or negative, it may sound like I'm making a judgment on their stuff, and in order to avoid conflict and things like that, again, as a professional, I have to keep to those standards, so I hope you understand. I'm going to remove that message. Thank you, Arcane, for dealing with that. Yeah. I cannot name a creator nor talk about a creator by name. We don't do that here. Alright. If you find that I'm better than somebody else, that's good. Just don't name him. Okay, let's do the assessment now. Now, first we do the cleanup. But what I will say is that's a very smart decision to only watch me, because if you don't like wasting your time, then this is the best for you. Okay, first we're going to remove these because these do not count, nor are they important. Don't care about these ones. Okay, let's take a look at only Haley's reactors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6 and 7. And we have so we have 7 gold rolls and 2 double gold rolls. 7 gold rolls, 2 double gold rolls. Ideal rolls. Are any of these ideal at all? Let's have a look. Nope. Nada. Ideal rolls 0, God rolls 0, useful rolls are still only 1. Thus far, we've only had 1 useful roll in 15 runs. It's how we protect ourselves, Burnsy. You see, a lot of people won't talk about it openly, but I'll say it openly. Not a lot of people like an Asian man, like myself, becoming a content creator. You'll notice that a great deal of content creators don't often look like me. You know, we're a minority in the content creation industry, and unfortunately, lots of folks feel that we're encroaching on territory that we shouldn't. So for that reason, I keep to very, very strict professional standards. It avoids all sorts of nonsense. That's how we've stayed alive for 3 years and grown consistently every single year, because we just don't get involved with a lot of shit. I keep my head down, do what I'm supposed to do for the community and for companies or whatever, and I don't bother with anybody else, or, you know, they don't bother with me. Keeps us safe, keeps us healthy, and allows me to focus on my work. So that's what I've done, and it's made it a very, very pleasant experience. I mean, we still get trolls here and there, but I don't worry about it. Like, what can they do to me? I'm not gonna react or comment or say anything, so if they want to fight, that's on them. But stick around long enough and you'll see a bunch of people come by and say like, oh, this creator is better than you, that creator. They'll send their little minions to do that, and I'm just like, okay, whatever. I'm not going to react, nor am I going to, you know, mention that, but as I've always told people, if they're the ones talking about
New
other creator,
subscriber detected.
about another creator on another creator's channel, they're gonna make their main creator look bad. So that's why I hope none of my people will go to somebody else's channel and say RealAsianRobot the best. Like, that would just be very, very unprofessional. Probably not a good idea, you know?
It's so bad.
It would be quite bad. Thanks for subscribing. New subscriber, welcome. Welcome, Amugus.
No chance.
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Reactors hate me in this game.
Reactors hate everybody. Not like I found a god roll, so. And we're up to like.
But didn't you already find something at least decent?
It says useful, but I'm marking down what is useful, not necessarily to me. I'm just saying it's a useful roll because I have to be fair in my testing. So what I'm searching for is like perfection.
Yeah.
And thus far, there is none. We might get some eventually, but yeah. This, like, the reason why I want to do the test today because it's Bunny Road is because Bunny Road is one of the easiest farms with the most drops, and if you can't get something good here, that's a death sentence.
Right.
It would be unbelievably bad. Okay, one more, then we do another assessment. And I'll go as long as it takes because today the ideal key is, can we handle it? Can we dig this, sucker? Okay, now we do another assessment. Let's find out. That's the 5th one right there. 20 runs in total. Okay, first clean up. Dismantle. Let's have a look. Once again, we're gonna dump these because we don't care about them. Okay, now the real deal. Right, starting from the bottom. 1. This one we already had before. 2 gold rolls. 3, 1 god roll here. 3, 4. 5. 6. 7. So 7 in total. 7 gold rolls, and amongst them is 1, 2, 3 double gold rolls. 7 gold rolls and 3 double gold rolls. Ideal rolls would be just the 1. It's also a god roll, but useful roll is still only 1. Theoretically, I guess you could do this, but yeah, well, we'll leave that be. Okay. That's another one for the books. Okay, time for another 5. Here we go. This is what we're gonna do today, and we're gonna find the truth. The truth is in the house. Normally I wouldn't have the motivation to farm a reactor for 3 hours, but this is what we do. We learn. That's number 2. Whee! Ah, itchy eyeball. Okay.
Be right back.
Take your time. That's 4. Okay, one more, and then we do an assessment. Okay, that's 5. Now, cleanup time. And we don't care about these, as always. Now, this time around, we only had a few reactors. Only 2 of them. So 2 gold rolls, 2 double gold rolls, ideal roll 0. God rolls 0. Okay. Whoa, looks like we're getting some more. That's 2. That's 4. That's 5. I should probably write the rules down. Hold on. Okay, good. Right. Okay. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gold rolls with 1 double gold and nothing useful. Okay. 6 gold roll, 1 double gold roll, ideal roll 0, god roll 0. Thus far, I found 1 useful reactor. Okay. Right, let's do it again. This is gonna be a long process today, ladies and gents, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get through it. And we're gonna learn together. Let's go! Feels almost like gacha, except that my pulls are not based on crystals and real money, thank God. It's just based on how many of these folks I kill. Okay, that's 1. Again. Let's go. There's 2. There's 4. And this is 5. Now we can go see our gacha pulls on the reactor and see whether we actually got anything good. Some weird reason when I kill these guys down there, the loot spawns on top of the grill. But, well, who am I to complain? That's handy dandy, in my opinion. And that's 5. Okay. Alright, we have done a total of 35 runs thus far, ladies and gents. It's been quite the interesting experience. Thank you for all the likes and shares on the stream, by the way. I really appreciate that. Okay, now. Cover all this. Cover all this.
I'm back.
Hey, back, welcome. Okay. Get rid of these. Now let's have a look-see. This time around. Wow, this is the worst one thus far. 0 across the board. 0 gold rolls, 0 ideal rolls. Wow. Wow. Okay, time for another 5. Time for another Hawaiian 5-0. That was unlucky, to say the least. Alright, again. After this next set, we'll do our little TikTok assessment. So I'm going to count on the 30, 40 of y'all here. Help a brother out. If you start to see my stream go laggy or wonky, just let me know. It shouldn't, but, you know, just in case. Gotcha! Reactor gotcha. Two. Someday I'll be calling Yellow with good oars from distant shores. Stand up on the ground, over the destiny, ready for the haven. Well, it's daytime for me, Bruno, but yes, of course, this is my 400% bunny farming build. It's already on my channel, it's non-crit, yeah. You don't really need crits. When it comes to bunnies farming builds, you do not need crits. I used them in the past for the high voltage version, but that was a very different time. Non-crit is generally more consistent, as proven by the Defiler runs. They work good, they work well. Okay. That's another 5. Wow. All the reactors this time sucked. Okay. 1 double gold roll, 3 gold rolls in general. Okay, 3 gold rolls, 0 ideal rolls, 1 double gold roll, 0 god roll, cumulative count 1. Damn. The reactors do be hating. Okay, time for another 5. Let's go. Let's bounce. I'm not giving up. Tonight we will find the answer for everybody. Tonight we will learn the truth of reactor farming. Bring it on, game. If you think I will break from your nonsensical reactor farming, aha, I never break. But for the average person, God, this is a pain. 2 more.
Out of my way!
Yeah, I did not do that run well. Whoops. That one I messed up on the railing bit.
No chance!
Okay, good Duggerino.
Get out of the way!
Okay. Now, gonna get rid of all this background crap. Hello, fakes. How's it going? Okay. Now we're gonna ditch all these because the native reactor we do not care about. Now the non-native one, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 gold rolls, no doubles. Any ideal rolls amongst these? And the answer is ba-ba-bum. Nope. Flip, table flip. All right. That's another bust right there. 0 ideal rolls, 0 god rolls. After all these runs, I've only had 1 useful roll. Ain't that beautiful?
Shit!
Well, as the Winter Soldier says, again. Now, Chad, after this next set of runs, I'm going to count on you because we're going to do a little something. Okay, it's going to be an assessment of a different software. I'm going to keep it open while I stream, so you got to let me know if there are any problems with the stream that occur, such as the stream being unnecessarily laggy, stuff like that. We'll do that shortly after these next 5 runs and after 1 more assessment. But God, this, I can't believe this is one of the ideal reactor farm drop rates, and yet it's taken 50 runs. Can you imagine if you were in a place where it was costing you 2 minutes per run? You did 50 runs, 2 minutes per run, right? 50 runs. That's gonna cost you 100 minutes of time. And you still didn't get what you wanted. Like, oof. Bunny Road effectively is 30 seconds a pop. So basically I'm assessing stuff every 2.5 minutes. Essentially. Of course it's gonna take a little longer than that, but still. Damn.
No chance. Get out of the way! Out of my way! You little...
Okay, come on. 2 more runs, then we can see the results of the so-called gotcha. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
No chance! Shit!
We might end up doing 1 extra, but that's fine. Roughly every 5 is a good assessment.
My shield! Shit!
Okay, that should be enough. That should be 5. Alright, ladies and gents, now it's finally time for me to beg for your help. Okay, I'm going to open up another bit of software. And while this software is running, okay, all I'm going to ask is that you guys keep an eye on my stream. Let me know if anything goes wrong with the stream. If something goes wrong with the stream, just let me know, okay? But other than that, I just want to have it up and running. And that's pretty much it. Okay, so you get it up and running and we're good to go. My camera might have dipped for a second, but don't worry. I got this resolved. Easy peasy. There we go. Okay, everything should be running as per normal. All right. Let me just quickly do my own personal check. I just want to make sure that it's checked correctly. Okay, everything is running smoothly. Now I'm running this program in the background. This is for TikTok, which I'll eventually utilize, but not right now. I just want to make sure that my main stream, which is on okay, lovely. Yeah, the camera dip is fine because it's pretty much normal, but now we'll actually like when I'm actually running around, that's when we'll do the assessment. But first, let's go assess the actual stuff. All right. So later on when I'm running around, just let me know if there are any problems. But if there's no problems when I'm running around, it's fine. Really, these guys gonna get out of my way. Get out of my way. There's no time for you random people shooting at me. Okay, let's get rid of these and let's go assess our results. So from the last one, did we get anything good? 1, 2, 3 gold rolls so far. 1 double. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 6 gold rolls, 1 double. Any ideal rolls? Let's see. Nope. 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 Paper crab. Nope. This one is from previous runs that I'm just leaving there. Okay. No ideal and no useful rolls again. Wow. Wow. Okay. Have you heard sneezing in the background? That's my dad doing dad level sneezes in the background. Okay, so, and by the way, good morning, Per Crab. So what we're going to do now is that I've got some additional software open in the background. This is actually to capture this game, but for TikTok. Now, I'm not actually live on TikTok or anything else like that. I'm just assessing whether or not there's going to be any problems from my main screen, which is OBS. I just want to make sure that it's not going to cause any frame rate dips or drops or things like that. So we're going to start running around now. All right, for the next 5 runs, if there are any stream problems on what you're seeing on YouTube, let me know. Because at some point, I do want to try running both YouTube and TikTok.
No chance.
It might put some additional strain on the system, so I just want to be very, very careful with that. And I didn't even start the mission. Okay. Legendary. Legendary. Also, hang on, sorry. I forgot I have to set my frame rates to limited now. Can't do the unlimited thing. Not no way, not no how. From the perspective of my game itself, it doesn't seem that there's any lag issues. But like I said, don't hesitate to let me know if there are problems. Now there was a stutter there, but that was literally in-game itself because of the enemy spawning. So far, stream seems normal. Just double check, no drop frames thus far. Seem to be any extra problems so far, but gotta be. See that finger? Gotta hope that there are no issues. Hello, Saifuden. I'm doing just fine. This farming reactor is doing some science on it, making sure that everything really goes fine. Hope you're doing good. Also, I'm doing a little check, Saifuden. Let me know if there are any stream problems, because what I've got right is my TikTok software open in the background. I'm just trying to make sure that there are no problems for stream if I have two different softwares running at the same time. So I've got my TikTok software running, and I've got my normal OBS running, but it's saying 0 drop frames, so hopefully there's no issues. But yeah, don't hesitate to let me know if there are any problems. Other than that though, I'm just doing my usual thing. Doing some science, you know? Oh.
So slow.
Seems to me like there's always a slight dip there, but that's mostly the problem of the game itself. Oh, there's literally no difference between quality and native AA. Okay. Can't believe that
Might be
there's...
some slight drag
Pardon?
on the screen. There might be a little bit of drag on the screen.
Yeah, there might be, but actually that's in-game as well. So it's not the stream this time, it's actually in-game. Which is the only thing that is concerning. I'll turn off the software after this one and see if I visibly feel any difference. So I was trying to get the verticals to go to TikTok, but I think now TikTok shifted the way that they do things, so I can't get a stream key, which means I can't go through OBS. But I don't really want to go through Restream either. Okay, now I'm gonna close the software off. That studio is completely shut down, which is correct, and that's what I want. Okay. Now that that is completely shut, I'll see if there's any difference momentarily. But at least according to OBS, there were no drop frames and all that shenanigans. Okay. Getting rid of all the other bits and pieces. That's done. Alright, let's see. Gold rolls. 1, 2, 3, and 1 double. 3 gold rolls and 1 double. So far, 1 useful thing in this entire time. Yep, no worries. I'm doing a lot of my own preliminary assessments. I want to be sure just before I actually go and try doing a double stream. I think the drag is just in-game itself because I still have it.
Yeah, it's still there.
Yeah, and I closed the software already, which means that it was the same with it or without it. Dang it.
Could just be the speed of bunny.
No, this is like, okay, so remember earlier I said that most games require personal optimization. This is one of the situations where it's the game that needs optimizing. Like, they have to work on their spawns because either way, there's also a lot of frame dips with an S, as well we know. We know what happens in defense missions with the frames. So there is that issue. Okay, guys, I'm gonna open the software again just to be sure. If there are any stream problems, like there'll be a camera dip, so please bear with me because that is gonna happen. Okay, there'll be a camera dip for a second after this starts up. Oh no. Oh no, my electricity. Okay, sorry. Let this start. And once it starts, there'll be a slight camera dip. You'll see me just vanish for a moment. I didn't vanish, Nunny. What? Okay, no, I should be vanishing now. There we go. Okay, there we go. I froze for a moment, but now I'm back. Don't worry, it's all good. I'm back, guys. I'm back. Hey there, guys. I'm back. Now, I hope you guys are ready. Because, so now I'm going to keep the TikTok software open. Let me know if there are any major stream issues that happen. If it's as per normal, then it's fine. Because I do feel like there is slight drag when it is open. But I also feel like it's in-game as well, so I can't tell. But I think there is slight drag. There is slightly more drag than there would be without it. There's definitely a frame rate cost. Like I wasn't sure before, but okay, so there is a slight frame rate cost, which is problematic, but I kind of knew that would happen. Still, that's okay. I've got other plans. Dark plans, evil plans. Don't worry, guys. I've got some secrets. I'll teach you guys some secret stuff, and everything will be alright. See, the thing is, right, sometimes I want to say I feel the drag, but then I'll run the next one and it feels like there's none. But there should be some. Let me benchmark. 1 second. Limiting FPS now down to 60.
It's definitely flowing better.
Most likely, yeah. But I'm pretty sure that's literally how it's supposed to look on 60, which is okay. So 120 usually will cause some problems, which is fair. Which is fair. Noted. Good, thanks. Stream is limited to 60 FPS anyway, so it wouldn't be a difference with stream, but okay. Because if just having the software open is causing this. Let's go back to unlimited frames.
Get out of the way!
Unlimited frames seems fine in game. There's some, yeah, there is some slight chop. Okay, noted. Because right now I'm thinking how best I should structure my streams. I think what I'll do is that I will mostly
Out of my way!
I will mostly focus on, because now I've closed the software. There's slightly less chop, but even then it's only slight. The movements are still the same as it was before. What I might do is I might just do one vertical, i.e. in the evening. Because two verticals, not so good. One vertical should be fine. Okay. Can do. Let me get rid of all this. Okay. After this next set of runs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gold rolls, none double. Okay, let's see now. Any ideal rolls? Nope. 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 Very nope. 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 And still not a single one. Damn it.
Nope.
Very pain. Oh well, it makes me a believer. Alright, thanks guys for helping me take a look at all that, especially you, Arcane. Appreciate all that. Now the stream should just be back to normal because I've literally just closed off the software. Don't worry guys, I got a new plan. What I'll do instead is I'll just set up my phone here and TikTok can literally just watch me streaming. I'll call the stream, watch a streamer streaming live.
Chance!
I'll do it. I'll freaking do it. Okay. And I just won't even talk to my TikTok chat. I will convince them to come and hang out with us on YouTube.
Slow!
I think it's just a game, to be honest. Because I just had a little bit of drag there, but that was literally like Bunny being Bunny. And the other software is not even open. Uncool. Never mind, tonight, guys, don't worry. I'll try it out just once tonight. I'll go live on both TikTok and OBS at the same time and see if my computer either explodes or can handle it. It'll be one of the two.
Why, you little...
And if it can't handle it, don't worry. I'll just cry myself to sleep. I'll make Justin Timberlake cry me a river. Okay, come on, God roll. God roll, gotcha.
Out of my way! Sit!
But right now, software is not even open, and it's still laggy. I think it's just Bunny Road being bunny.
So slow!
You think you're gonna break me down, Bunny Road? I will get my ideal reactor. I will become judge, jury, and executioner. They will call me Dank Castle by the time I'm done with all this.
Lol.
They will. They will.
My shield!
One more.
Get out of the way!
What was that sound? Did you get something good?
Well, one moment. One moment. Purple skill attack against Colossus and gold skill critical hit damage.
That's a good one. Very good one to start with.
I'm just glad to see one.
I know, right? You're so happy.
Now if I could just get it perfect.
Okay, let's count again. Let's count together. One double gold, which is trash. Gold roll, gold roll, gold roll, gold roll. Okay, so 5 gold rolls and 1 double gold roll. Now let's see if any of them were actually useful. Nope, 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 nay. So what's the answer, ladies and gents? Can you say 0 useful rolls? Jesus. We're up to like, now I know I've been like, some runs have been a bit more, some runs have been a bit less, but we're up to like 70 runs right now. And we still, after all this time, have not actually gotten a single good roll. It's crazy. It's nutty right now. It is nutty. This is the nutter butter. This is the nutter butter.
I don't know what your completion time is.
Hmm?
Your completion time.
What about it?
How about, what's the time?
Oh, 30 seconds, roughly.
Oh, so I am faster.
If you are, then good. What are you up to?
25 seconds.
Oh, nice.
I'm also using an S.
And that's faster? Nice.
Yes.
Okay, I'm willing to try. Why not? I'll post.
If you drop 2 traps on top, kills everything underground, you can just run underneath. Drop the next one at the big group at the end of the hall, and then drop one on the inside. And then you're done.
Give up.
You drop a trap right there in that rock to your left. That's where I usually drop
Going
it.
to hurt.
And it just gets everything underneath.
That's fair. Okay. I needed plasma to build up, but alright. Okay.
Begin tracking. Ha! This is where it ends. Take this.
27. Not bad. Okay. Not quite perfect, but I get you.
I feel like I've done this so many times now. It's like a science.
Let's end this.
Hey, it makes sense to me, pal.
You can't escape. This is where it ends. Keep trying. You can't escape. This is going to sting a little. Don't you dare run away. My shield, damn it.
Yeah. I can't get it to 25, but 29, I'll take it. It's a little bit faster.
Let's end this. Boom. This is going to hurt.
Okay, 25. I got it.
Yeah.
What the hell? This is very painful, Victor. You can, if they're double gold, Roku, you can stick with that. But I mean, you can always keep farming for better.
Take this.
There's no right or wrong answer. It's just how far are you willing to go
There's no getting away.
for your happiness.
Let's end this. Begin tracking. Keep trying.
Some people can only love the best. Some people are okay with, you know, what's in between. At the end of the day, it boils down to what you're gonna accept. Okay, that's very interesting. Now let me get rid of all this crud. Alright, let's see. 1. Okay, so 5 with 3 double gold rolls. Now, any of them are actually useful. Let's find out. Theoretically, this is a god roll. Okay. But is it a useful roll? Not really. Still, it is a god roll, so I'll put a 1 there. And 0 ideal rolls.
Oops.
Okay. On to the next. Let's delete all these. And we'll just Tim Curry on. Not much we can do.
This is going to hurt.
Very good.
This is where it ends.
Okay. So now that I know this is about 25, it's all good. Well, as for what's going on, we are literally just trying to...
Eliminate.
I'm doing the science of reactor farming right now. My goal is to try and see just how long and difficult the process would be for farming the ideal gold roll. So far we're up to 75 runs, but we still haven't gotten a perfect god roll of what we want.
This is going to hurt.
I don't think they would need to anymore.
There's no getting away. Take this.
Besides, the whole bunny cage in the past was literally just a slight movement tech, which nobody needed anyway.
This is where it ends. This is going to sting.
I don't think there are any new reactor updates coming. At least to the best of my knowledge.
This is going to hurt. This is awesome, huh? Keep trying.
If you uncap your garden, what does uncap mean? That's not a word that we use here, pal, so I have no idea what you're referring to.
Take this.
What is uncap?
Oh, damn it. Begin tracking.
I'm glad you are.
Let's end this.
Get more copies. Yes, of course. Are you talking... What you're talking about, Sukai, is called enhancing the unique ability. Enhancing the unique ability. Use the proper terms in the game, because otherwise the creator is not going to know what you're talking about. If you're talking about enhancing the unique ability, which is exactly what it says in the weapon readjustment machine, then yes, of course you would do more damage, because what you're doing is you're effectively enhancing the unique ability, which therefore means you're going to get more skill damage. That's not called uncapping. Don't ever call it uncapping, dude. Don't know where you even learned the word uncapping, but that's not what it's called. You just call it enhance
There's no
the
getting
unique
away.
ability. That's fine, Rena.
That was confusing.
Yep. Please remember, guys, I'm not trying to be pedantic here, but you have to use the correct game terminology, because I want to answer your questions. I want to give you guys knowledge. I want to share that with you guys, but I need to know what the hell you're talking about. So if you tell me something that I don't know what you're talking about, like, I can't help you. Okay, so please use the correct wordings.
Let's end this. This is going to sting.
I'm always fine, but you aren't. Never ever say that again, or else I'll beat you up. How dare you even speak to me? In fact, execute this man and his entire family for even breathing. Disgusting. Imagine trying to talk to a creator. Shameful.
This is going to hurt.
This is the same Bunny Road, dude. If you don't know Bunny Road by now, Matthias, I'd be very worried about you as a gamer. Everybody knows this place. It was literally the first ever gold farm.
Let's end this.
Well, the first gold farm in the game that was legal. Other than the, I mean, there was still the Valby Road, but that one was only good because of a bug. This was the first so-called legal farm that was actually decent.
This is going to hurt.
Then came all the others.
Keep trying.
I can't get it any lower than 23.
Take this.
Yeah, I'm between 25 and 29, but I'll accept it.
I keep just trying to
No,
beat my own
Valby Run
time.
was terrible on XP as well. So, not sure what you're imagining, Aoi, but that was literally one of the worst XP grounds ever. It's just that we didn't have any better. It's not a grapple animation, Sukai. This is a movement technique. If you check my YouTube shorts, I teach people all this. Are you new to my channel? Because if you're new to my channel, then what I'll say is that if you want to really learn about this game, then you got to study everything that I put out, including the shorts. Everybody always says, what is this grapple technique? But I've taught everybody already, and everybody should know this by now. This is a simple movement technique. Here's the YouTube short. And PerCrab has put up the playlist of all my videos. You got to study all my videos, pal. You really want to learn this game, then you can't be thinking that there's, you know, special animations or things like that. There's none of that shit in this game. It's all just simple movement techniques, which I teach everybody. Study my shorts, study my TikTok, make sure that you guys watch all the streams. You really want to learn this game? That's how you do it. Otherwise, you'll end up, well, not having a great time. And if you've been studying other channels, well, I'm not surprised that you don't know all this stuff. Because if you studied mine, yeah.
It is
I've-
not.
I've already built Haley, Matthias. What are you talking about? My Haley build is the one that everybody should be using, so... What do you mean am I gonna build Haley? Haley's already built. I'm using this to test reactor farming so that I can explain stuff to people. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gold rolls, no doubles. Okay. Okay, any of them useful? I assume he's talking about the flip because he mentioned animation. not the fact that I was grappling midair. Of course, little K. I don't tell anybody anything that's untrue. What we do is we teach the real deal. We teach the real stuff.
This is where it ends.
Yeah, once he said animation, I knew he was talking about the flip. It's in the short that I gave to you, pal. Like I said, y'all want the real stuff? Study, study, study. Anything that I put out, TikTok, shorts, all this kind of stuff, y'all gotta study that. Because you miss out on that, then, well, there's a lot of things you won't know. So I'll say it. I'm not asking you guys to watch for fun. I'm not doing it to increase my viewership. I'm actually very satisfied with my viewership and the amount that I'm earning on YouTube right now. But if you guys want the best possible learning experience, then you gotta study it all. I promise you, it won't go wrong for you. But you gotta put in the effort.
Damn it, no. Begin tracking. This is going to hurt. There's no getting away. Let's end this.
Nothing wrong with new players, though. We need new players.
This is going to hurt.
The more new players we have, the better.
Give up. This is where it ends.
You do go double range, dude. You just don't stay far. Double range is so that you get more bounces on your attack.
This is going to
It's
sting.
nothing to do with staying far away from the defiler. You don't want to stay far away from the defiler like I showed in my technique video, Roku. Don't know if you studied that, but if you studied my technique video, I stay very close to the defiler, but you still want the double range so that you can get the extra 2 bounces on your attack. Once you have those extra 2 bounces, life is good. Because you're dealing literally an extra roughly 33% more damage.
Let's end this.
If you follow my methodology correctly, you should easily get a kill time of close to 24, 25 seconds.
Take this.
All of this, all shown in my videos.
This is going to hurt. This is where it ends.
Yeah, 23 seconds, okay.
Yep. I can't get it every time.
No, I can't either. I'm just operating on like, I don't give a damn.
Let's end this.
If you go too fast, you will miss the thing.
Yeah.
And also, Ness is laggier than Bunny here. I've been noticing like the frames are so choppy with the Ness rather than Bunny.
Take this. Begin tracking. There's no getting away.
Let's see what I got.
Yep, time to open it up.
Oh, wow. No.
Okay, let's get rid of all these tech reactors, which we don't care about. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we got 5 gold rolls, no doubles. Let's see. Are any of these actually useful? Nope. 5 gold rolls, no doubles, no usefuls. Wow. Just jump. Just jump. If you need to know the flying bunny technique, then you just watch the video.
Old flying bunny. It's not that old.
I mean, it's not that old, but here you go. Let me just show you the video. Whether you use the crit or non-crit is the same, but here you go, Roku. You just have to like keep flying through the air and dodging while you use your grapple. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all you can do. Just practice it until you can get it perfect. Once you practice until you get it perfect, you'll be okay. Dude, Arcane, I have no idea how, but I'm on like 3 frames per second.
I don't get it. Like I haven't had that many frame drops.
Maybe it's because I've been staying in that area for like 80 runs or something. I'll go back to Albion and come back out again and see if that changes anything. Because that was nutty. That was nutty. Now that I'm back in Albion, everything is smooth as butter. In fact, you know what? My camera will dip for a second, guys, because I'm gonna start up the TikTok thing. I now that I understand this better, maybe it is like the area you stay in there for too long, it'll cause dips. I don't know. It was weird. It was genuinely weird.
Do you think we'll ever see the day when the Vulgars are completely eradicated from the universe?
Okay, my camera will freeze for a bit. There we go. I'm back. I'm just gonna leave this operating right now. Super smooth in Albion, even with the second program open. I think tonight I'll definitely give it a go, going live on both. See what happens. As long as you just study... Sorry, anyway, Roku, as long as you study the technique that I've shown in my video, you should be totally fine. Should being the key word. It does take practice, but once you practice, you'll be okay. Promise you that much. Okay. Now, back to this. Going in private. Going in private. Actually, wait, I just remembered there's something I need to disable. It's fine. Okay, good. Well, at least now the confusion is sorted out. I was kind of confused, like, what are you talking about? Double range, but now I understand better. Arcane, dude, this is so smooth now. Issue, what the hell? Look at this. This is with the TikTok software open. Like, there's no more drag or anything. What?
Guess you just gotta go back every now and then to kind of give like the map a refresh.
What? This means that this game has hella caching issues, man.
Yeah.
That is so bad though. Look at how smooth it is now. What the hell? I was like, how is it getting worse even though I disable my TikTok? And this is the TikTok program open. All right, tonight, guys, we go live on both TikTok and OBS. I'm gonna crash my system. I'm gonna crash my car. This is terrifyingly bad, guys. Why is this game so poorly optimized?
There's no getting away.
I'm set. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. I'm so offended that I had to double check.
Don't you dare run away.
My frames have returned.
This is going to hurt.
You've heard it here, ladies and gents. The beacons are lit. My frames have called for aid.
Let's end this. You can't escape.
If you don't stop shooting me, I am trying to do stuff right now.
Yep, 23 seconds, I'll take it. So, just an FYI, guys, if you want to do the bunny road, Ines is faster at the bunny road than Bunny, so...
Take this.
Bunny's going back to her delivery job.
This is going to hurt. My shield. Damn them. This is where it ends. This is going to sting a little. This is going to hurt.
Also, if you ever get frame rate drops here, just go back to town every once in a while. After a couple of runs, you'll start to drop frames.
Take this.
This is because horrible optimization is apparently a thing.
Let's end this.
Yep, 23 seconds is definitely the fastest. Jesus. Well, time saving is time saving. It means more rolls. And you don't have to worry about losing your electricity thing because your plasma stays forever. 2 casts of your first skill.
This is going to hurt.
Okay, I can get 23 roughly consistent now. Okay, guys, here's the methodology. Start. 1 snare trap. Cast 1. Cast 2. Second snare trap. 1 cast and that's it. Third snare trap on the wall. Fourth snare trap at the back. And that's 23. La 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 la. One.
This is where it ends.
Cast one. Cast two. Second.
Begin tracking.
One cast.
Let's end
They would call me one cast man. Okay.
this. Eliminating.
If you need, you can always cast your second skill one more time at the end just to get it right. Okay, let's go pick up all this crud. The only problem is that you'll go so fast you may miss some stuff. Okay, let's get rid of all this and let's assess the truth. I head to the outpost to do this because I gotta reset my Fellerino. But guys on stream, I could take it that there are pretty much zero issues now that we've reset the area, because I'm definitely not even seeing any drag on my end. So if anyone notices any stream issues, please let us know. I'm trying to keep second software open so that I can eventually move my vertical lives to TikTok, which is my hope. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Double, double, double. So 3 and 3 doubles, total of 5. So 8 gold rolls with 3 doubles. 8 gold rolls, 3 dubs. Any useful rolls? Or ideal rolls, god rolls. Fortunately, there's only one god roll, which is fine. I'll shove it in the storage first, just in case, you never know. Get shoved. Okay, 1 god roll, 0 ideal rolls. Okay, again.
This is where it ends.
First cast. Double cast. Second snare trap.
Take this.
Arcane is right. There's definitely a science to it. Yep. Okay, 23 every single time now. Perfect. Okay, pay attention, everybody in chat. This is the arcane method.
This is where it ends.
Do not spend additional casts because that will literally cost you time. One.
Let's
Bang.
end this.
Then from here, 2
Keep
casts.
trying.
No more than that. Get this one sorted. Grapple in.
Take this.
Wall bang right there. Send it out to the back, and you're done.
This is going to hurt.
1, 2. Oops, incorrect positioning. This will now require some extra cast to remedy.
There's no getting away.
That's what happens when I go too fast. Alright.
This is where it ends.
Okay.
Let's end this. This is awesome, huh? This is going to hurt. Begin tracking. Take this. There's no getting away.
Ah, my modules are full. Okay, perfect excuse to head back to town. Then I can dump all that. Good. Let's go get rid of all this stuff. The hurricane is so weird that the longer you stay in the field, the more you'll just lag for no reason.
Yeah.
That's terrible. That should not be the case. But it is.
Unfortunately.
Yep. On the positive end, this may mean that for real, I might be able to stream on both. I'll try tonight. See if it'll work out. Okay, let's do an assessment of the stuff that we got. Find out what the result is. Okay, so far, let's see what the gotcha says. And just to keep the dog fresh, equip, use, check my filter settings. All set beautifully. Lovely. Okay, now get rid of all these tech reactors because I do not care for them. Okay, 2 double gold rolls. The rest is all useless. Noted. Alright, back in again. Back in control. Push them further out to sea. Back on the British rain. I gotta say though, I kind of see why people would just like flip the table when it comes to reactor farming. We've gone about 95 runs, still don't have the perfect god roll that we've been seeking.
Yep. Literally just cleared my modules and I'm almost maxed out again.
Sounds about left.
This is going to hurt.
Oh, I hit the wrong ability. Low.
It's okay. Basically, the first run builds her up, but after that, it's pretty much guaranteed.
Let's end this. This is where it ends. This is awesome. This is where it ends.
Yes, you nerd. Jump properly.
You get caught on that one spot every time.
You always do, yeah.
You can't escape. Take this.
Seems like a nice logical spot to lose yourself.
Let's end this.
Here we go.
Oops.
This is going to hurt.
I too have used the wrong skill. Oh well.
Low.
This is where it ends.
I refuse to let this take longer though.
This is going to hurt. Give up. Take this.
There's only one purpose to my speed run: to gather. I will not accept anything less.
Let's end this. Take this. Keep trying. This is awesome. My shield, damn them.
Gonna run smooth as butter, damn. Okay.
This is going to hurt. Don't you dare run away.
Okay. At first I was tracking 5 runs exactly, now I'm just like, okay, whatever. Close enough to 5. It's tracking it exactly. It's a pain. P-I-N. Alright. Let's get rid of these gold rolls. 1. One, and then 2 doubles. I mean, both suck. Okay. 4 gold rolls, 2 doubles. Ideal rolls. Nope. God rolls 1. Wow.
Take this. This is where it ends. This is going to hurt. Begin tracking. Give up.
Clear, clear, clear. Come on. I got a feeling though. I got a feeling that soon the power of the universe is gonna grant me what I need. Double gold roll is coming. Telling you, ladies and gents. Telling you. It's on its way. I believe it.
This is going to hurt. This is where it ends.
We're doing that mission so much, I'm over here trying to grapple an Albion.
What?
I've been doing that mission too many times. I've been trying to over here trying to grapple an Albion.
Let's
Lol.
end this.
This is the way. I've been doing this mission so fast and I'm going too fast. Too furious.
All right.
This is going to sting. Take this. There's no getting away.
And back we go.
Let's end this. Eliminated.
Come on. Faster. Next. Listen, I believe it, alright? Power of the universe will grant me the reactor I need after these 3 hours of suffering. I'm telling you, it's coming, it's on its way. It's happening!
This is where it ends.
I hope that they do a proper maintenance tomorrow, though.
This is
Hope they don't try that maintenance-free shenanigans again. Because they are releasing major content. I kind of don't want it to be buggy on day one.
This is where it ends. Take this.
Hey, Sir Tommy. No problem. Welcome home after work, pal. Let me know if there are any stream problems. I'm keeping a separate software open because I want to try and move my verticals over to TikTok, so I'm going to need to stream on 2 softwares at once. As long as it doesn't cause any lag or problems, it should be fine. But so far, things seem good. I'm also going out of my mind trying to farm a reactor and slowly losing the last bits and pieces of sanity that I have. Mostly because, after all this time, I still do not have a proper reactor. What the hell?
This is going
Yeah,
to
tonight's
hurt.
gonna be the big one. Tonight, I'm gonna see whether I can...
There's no getting
yeah, it is. No, it is smooth. That's for sure. Found out it's just the game itself being poorly optimized. Just an FYI, if anyone's doing the bunny road, you will have to go back to Albion every so often. Not because your modules got full or anything, but because the game itself is a piece of crap. And the game is all like, you know what? Let me just lag everything for no reason. Because our game was telling me there's some drag on your stuff. I'm like, yes, I know. Then we went back to Albion and oh wait, it's smooth now. So the only drag was the game itself. The game dragged me. Alright, let's see. Let's assess. No, 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 no. Okay, 1 gold roll, 1 double, another gold roll. So 2 gold rolls and 1 double, and literally none useful. So 3 gold rolls, sorry, 1 double, 0 useful, 0 ideal. Megad. I don't know, but it's actually weird. Like, you'll actually start to see it. At first, like, it looks super smooth with an S. Then you'll start to see some slight dips after about, like, 20 or so runs. If you go, like, 40 or 50 like I was doing, then you'll actually start to see some serious slowdown. And it's actually stupid. Best reactor in? I think you typed that a little early, Mr. Boss Killer. Also, fun fact, if you're asking me for the best reactor in the game, it doesn't exist. You have to choose the best reactor based on your build, which is why you have to farm so many different reactors. Because different builds use different stats. There isn't always one particular answer.
This is where it ends. Let's end this.
Kingdom Come Deliverance must be crashing like hell. Because I can see Phil entering and exiting it.
This is going to hurt.
If you want to know what reactors I use for my build, FYI, Boss Killer, then all you gotta do is just follow my build videos. I disclose my reactors, external components, everything. Just follow exactly what I have and you won't run into any problems. I promise you that much.
This is going to hurt. Eliminate.
Me and Arcane turning this process into muscle memory right now.
This is
Pretty
where it
much.
ends.
Yep. Calculate perfect angle.
Take this.
Shoot. Move.
This is going to sting. Let's end this.
23-second clear. Like a machine. Do it again. Sanity 0.
Take this.
The only time I'm ever slower is if the elite at the end gets the invulnerability shield. And it takes like 2 seconds longer. Because you have to actually chew through that.
This is where it ends. Eliminate. Let's end this. Oh, damn it. This is going to hurt.
Okay, let's see. What do we have so far? First, we get rid of all the ones that don't count. Oh man, these were terrible. Okay, let's do this. 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold. 3 it is. And no doubles, no ideal rolls, no god rolls. Wow. Telling you, ladies and gents, this is how many we've done. 3 hours.
My shield. Damn it.
It's going by quick, I feel like.
To be honest, yeah. I actually
Once
can't
got
believe.
the little
Hmm?
swing of it, like it's just flown.
This is where it ends.
Yep. I mean, if
I
it
shot
wasn't for
that
the
skill.
science of doing all this crap, I probably wouldn't, but yeah. Like, for the average person, assuming that, like, they had nobody to talk to and no friends doing it with them, I think it'd be pretty insane trying to actually do this for 3
for
hours.
sure.
And imagine if it was one of them longer missions, like, oh my god.
No, I'm just glad this was so short.
Yep.
Don't you dare run away. Take this.
But you are right, it does go by quick. It's just that the need for it is insanity.
Begin tracking.
Yes. No, absolutely.
Boom.
I get that this is one of those grinds where, okay, so it can't be over too quickly, but when the god rolled equipment is literally a necessity to do anything even efficiently,
This is going to hurt.
yeah.
Let's end this. You can't escape. Don't you dare run away. This is going to hurt. This is going to sting. This is where it ends.
Wowzers.
Take this. Boom. Begin
Yep.
tracking.
I am indeed at that point, but that point, you see, is irritating
Let's end this.
because eventually everybody wants it. That's why I'm doing what is effectively a feasibility study, like how long feasibly would it take this whole thing to work? And the answer is apparently 10,000 years and the sacrifice of your firstborn. I mean, genuinely, look at all this crap. Okay, let's see. 5 gold rolls. Okay, 5 gold rolls, no doubles. Don't know if there are any useful ones, but let's take a look-see. And nope, not a single one even had skill attack versus Colossus. Lol. What is this, ladies and gents? This is what?
This is where it ends.
This is what? I'm telling you, this is what?
Give up. Damn it. You can't escape. My shield. Damn it.
Roll.
Take this. This is awesome. This is going to hurt. This is going to sting a little. Don't you dare run away. Take this.
Gotta admit though, with an S compared to Bunny, this goes by so fast.
It does.
And S is just better at everything. Like, there's no point in playing any other character. Lol.
It's depressing.
It is depressing.
Super depressing.
It is super depressing.
I mean, don't get me wrong, she's super fun, but like, I
Yeah.
need some variety.
Yep, I agree. I agree.
Let's end this. going to hurt.
Oh, whoops. Messed up that cast, but meh. It's fine.
This is where it ends. Eliminating.
This is truly the way. This is the way, ladies and gents, of hyperspeed farming.
Keep trying. There's
I
no
didn't even
getting
realize I
away.
started the mission. I'm over here looking at my inventory.
This is
Now
where
that
it
is just true insanity.
ends.
Yes.
Awesome.
I've done this too many times.
Your brain remembers too much. Bang.
Take this.
Look at this. Like, once you guys get down the perfect methodology, it's just like
Boom.
smooth as ice. Or butter. Nutter butter.
Let's end this.
So fast.
My shield. Damn it.
Okay, now. That's roughly another 5 done. Let's see what we got. Okay, let's see. How many gold rolls do we get? We got 1, 2, and a double gold roll there. So 3 gold rolls and 1 double. Okay. 3 gold rolls, 1 double. Now, any of these are useful or ideal god rolls? Apparently, the answer is no. Oh, they're still finding some other stuff. Cool. Sorry, that's 4 god rolls then. Sorry, 4 gold rolls, but no extra dubs. Okay, back at it.
Give up. This is where
And
it
for those of you playing on unlimited frames or any of the higher frame rates, please do take note that you have to return to Albion once every, I would recommend once every 30 or 40 runs, or else the game starts to slow down for some weird, awful reason.
This is awesome.
I'm unsure what causes this issue, but it is weird. Also, my doggo is just like, oh yeah, I'll just leap off this area here. There we go. Help you out, boss. He finished farming all the items and he just leapt off. That was funny.
He's like, I'm done with this.
There's no being done with this. There's only we must do more.
Take this. Don't you dare run away. This is going to hurt.
Alright, ladies and gents, I'm telling you, I'm manifesting it right now, okay? Universal power. The universe itself is telling me. My God-rolled Haley reactor is coming soon. And remember, I've already built Haley, so you guys should already know the build, but I do not have a perfect God roll yet. What's up? Suffering. I'm currently, you know, revisiting the sins of my soul by doing reactor farming.
There's no getting away.
But anyway, Haley's reactor drops the Bunny Road this week, although now Bunny Road is faster with an S, so I guess we're calling it the Ness Road. But if you guys do not have a perfected God roll Haley reactor yet, remember that Inferno Walker will come back in rotation at some point, so you might want to prepare. And this week is just too good to pass up.
Let's end this. Boom.
I'll never settle. Settling, no good. There can be no settlement. There must be only
This is where it
perfection.
ends. You can't escape.
But yeah, believe me when I say I completely understand settling. I did too the first time round. I just got a double purple gold roll and I went for it. But since this week,
This is going to hurt.
since this week is all,
This
you know,
is awesome.
all this, I'm like, okay, let's do it. If you've got an S built up, she's so much faster
Take this.
at doing this than Bunny is, and we're talking like 5-6 seconds faster, and considering the number of runs you're gonna do, that's a big time saving.
This is going to hurt. Eliminated. Keep trying.
So yeah, if you haven't already, get your Ness up, get your weight up. Let's do this.
This is where it ends.
Nothing short of perfection.
This is going to sting a little. Let's end this. Don't you dare run away. This is going to hurt. This is where it ends. Eliminated.
Ah, crud. Oh, I messed up there. Killed the dude only after going in. Whoops.
Begin tracking. Take this.
That's a bit of time wastage. If you're satisfied. Help me, help me, help me. As long as you're satisfied, then that's cool, man. Okay, now let's have a look-see. This is a god roll. Okay, so one god roll this time. That also functions as a double god roll, but is it an ideal roll? Hell no. Okay, 1 gold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 gold rolls. Okay, recorded. Now let's go see if any of them are ideal. Nope. No, 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 no. No ideals.
This is awesome. This is going to hurt. This is where it ends. Take this.
Telling ya. Must today. The muscle memory is strong.
Eliminate.
Therefore, it's telling me today shall be the day.
Keep trying.
Yeah. Did you get it?
No.
Lol. Hashtag sad.
Take this.
I still need a good Keelan reactor, but he's just so not good enough right now that I'm just like, eh, whatever. Like, if he was a better farmer, I'd say fair enough. Cause at least he'd have one role, you know? Cause he already can't boss. Excuse me. He already can't boss. So, unless he's gonna be like a super farmer,
This is going to hurt.
I don't see the point. I'll defo like farm a super good one for him, but right now, you know, it would be hard to justify the time. This week, there's only one thing to do. Only one thing to take advantage of.
Keep
And that is we
trying.
must get perfected Haley reactor.
Begin tracking.
Must. Must. Zombie. I'm a reactor zombie.
Take this.
I got stuck on a spot for no reason. Game's like telling me to slow down. I'm like, no, I can't. I can't, ladies and gents. Let's go faster.
This is where it ends.
I keep getting on this gold
There's no
colossi
getting away.
skill attack, and the other one is just not it.
I know, right? I'm getting
It's
like,
taunting me.
I get like goal, like I got like perfect, 2,600 skill attack versus Colossus. The other one, fusion.
Let's end this.
It's like, yes, this is, wow, this is worthless now. I think the game's just trying to kill us, that's all.
So, yes, at this point.
That's the problem. See, everyone has stopped using everyone but Ines. I mean, she's so fun, it's true, but at the same time, she's also the most powerful. Like, what am I gonna do? Settle for less? I'm like, I've got 3 hours on stream, man. I need to get my shit done. So who am I gonna go to? Ines. Am I gonna use somebody else? No.
Let's end this.
Like, they made a damn cool character. I'm happy with that, but they need to make sure other characters get brought up to snuff as well. Like, they did this big Valby rework, and everyone's like trying to make Valby work by forcing it, but is she gonna be better than an S? I don't think so.
You can't escape. This is going to hurt.
Okay, that has to be about 5 runs. Come on. Let's do it. If I could give out more streamer luck, I would, because everybody deserves to have luck, man. This, what even is this? You're right when you're right, pal. Nobody is better than her. Hence the problem, I think. Okay. Skill attack critical hit rate, like you kidding me. Singular skill power boost. Okay, so this would be, these two are both double gold rolls and god rolls, which is fine. So okay, 2 gold rolls, 2 double gold rolls. But any ideal, I'm getting shot at. How dare they? Okay. This one I will actually save because it is a true god roll. The number of gold rolls would be 6. Any of them useful? No. So 6 gold rolls for this run. 0 ideal rolls still. And like, even though it's a gold roll, right? I'm talking the skill attack is like 2,400, not even 2,600, no. The 2,600 has to come with, oh my god! This thing is like, fusion. Yep, enjoy your fusion reactor. I'm telling you, ladies and gents, if this is what they want to do to me,
This is going to hurt. This is going to sting. Take this.
I tell you, per crab, they like. I want to see Jaber good. All right, I want him to be able to throw out his turret, and then the turret shoots everything through walls just like an S. I don't care. I don't care how ridiculous it is. Like, you give me a Jaber turret that would just wall bang enemies with like super arcade bullets or something.
Let's end this.
Improve Jaber's technology to the point that, you know, he just absolutely wipes the floor with everything. Like, I want to be able to toss out Jaber turrets like Ines tosses her snare trap.
This is going to hurt. Don't you dare run away.
I see so many creators like trying to push like, oh, this descendant's still great, that descendant's still great. Like, what makes you think so? What makes you think so, huh, punk? Huh?
This is awesome.
Nothing. That's what. Nothing. Is he lying to himself?
This is where it ends.
Because you're lying to bend the truth.
attacking. Boom. Let's end this. This is where it ends. Let's end this.
Tell you right now, ladies and gents, I could do this all day. I will Captain America this crap until I get what I want.
This is where it ends.
No. This reactor farm won't beat me. Not today. Not today. Nope. I won't accept it.
No, I fell.
It is true, Crab. It is true. I've seen a lot of people, including a certain someone, you know, that just put out a bossing build for Ines, which I've taught people for weeks already. So, you know, newly updated, guys. It's newly updated, except for the fact that it was already out. The farming build hasn't changed. The bossing build hasn't changed. I can see why everyone said that guy's a content thief. Because all he's doing is he's literally just like, this guy seems good, that guy seems good, let's put it together into a video. I'm like, no. How about no?
This is going to hurt. Don't you dare run away. Let's end this.
Oh, whoops. Messed up on that one. But I just can't. Like, genuinely, if there's no new content, then make the content yourself. Like, for me, I'll do scientific studies, things like that. That's why there's only one person thus far that I can respect. Because, you know, when there's no new content, he just does studies. Like, he teaches people stuff. Then other people steal his content, too. And quite frankly, you know, I'm just going to be open about this. Player numbers are dropping heavily. And that's not a bad thing. It's like late in season, so I completely understand it. But it's very, very sad. Not naming any names, Marius. Sorry. I refuse to name any names, nor will I actually refer to any other content creator. Alright? So please remove any mention of names. I will never discuss anyone specific. It's unprofessional to do so. That being said, people who know who I'm talking about, if you know, you know. If you don't know, then it's fine. I will never name a creator, nor will I ever make a reference to that exact creator, because that is unprofessional and also creates drama. I talk in general, because I don't like the community being lied to or being shown bullshit that is based off of other people's work. But, well, people are people. But you'll never see me talk about a specific person, nor will I be baited into talking about a specific person. I leave it to the viewers to decide for themselves. Eventually, everybody knows the truth.
Let's end this. This is going to sting.
But neither I, and just for fact, you can't fish my people for information either, because even the people who know who I'm talking about, they will never say anything, because they know the rules. We'll never name anybody. But what they do, I will definitely still shame them. I won't name them, but I'll shame them. All I'll say is this much. You just check who posted what 2-3 weeks ago. And then you compare it to somebody lying to you,
This is where it
lying to your face right now.
This is going to sting. Ha! Let's end this. Ha! Ha! Boom. Ha! Ha! Take this.
If I had to pick somebody to watch, I'd rather watch the scientific guy. He's so good. Again, without names, I did catch his video on frame rates. Now that one was really well done,
Let's end this.
and I like that one a lot. Sorry, Marius, I will not discuss anybody by name.
This is awesome.
We don't do that here. Even an attempt to reference it, I can't do that. And I wouldn't do that anyway. So I have to remove those messages. Please drop the subject. If you want to talk in general, that's fine. If you want to speak in general, that's fine.
This is
But
where it
when you are clearly fishing for a name, that can potentially cause drama, which is silly. We don't do that here, like I said. If I say anything, I say it in general. And it will never ever reference a person. As always, I leave it to the viewers to decide for themselves. Because I'll always stand against, number one, fake and poor information or information that is literally stolen from others.
There's no getting away.
I'll stand against it, but I'll never ever name the person.
This is going to hurt.
Why you do this game?
Because the game wants us to stay
This
farming.
is where it ends.
I've run so much, it's actually starting to lag now. I'm gonna have to do an Albion reset. But did you know like 4 hours, well, not 4 hours, 3 hours have passed while we've been doing this. We've been doing this 3 hours. It actually like went by really fast.
It did. But it's still depressing.
It's still depressing that we didn't get any results, huh? Okay, let's assess this now. Okay, first we remove the double perps, which we don't need. So those are gone. Now let's count how many gold rolls we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 gold rolls recorded. No doubles. Okay. So no god rolls, but no ideal rolls either. Wow. They're all crap. We are. I'm gonna have to carry on again tonight. Now I will present all these findings in a video to you guys, no problem, which I plan on doing right after stream, to talk about how rough reactor farming can be. And considering this is freaking Bunny Road, maybe I should rename it to Ness Road. This is just silly. This is wrong on so many levels. Oh crap. Like, I've literally run it so much that I'm actually able to make the game lag. So this is nutty. This is nutty for sure. Why, game? Why? Why are you like this? We must have done something to this game. I've run so much, I've gotten like a ton of gold.
Now what do you want?
I know, right?
Go on, I'm waiting.
I agree with you, Victor, and that's exactly why I'm doing this study right now, because I agree thoroughly with the fact that not only does reactor farming need to change, I firmly believe that all this shenanigans, it's wrong. Why are we doing this? All right, why? What is the grand purpose behind all this? Sorry, just spending like 40 million gold for fun. But what is the grand purpose here? Somebody needs to clue me in, because I'm feeling lost. I don't understand what is the purpose behind this insane grind for god rolls. Like, there are few games that are as bad as this. This is quite bad. Not gonna lie, this is quite bad. And
Oh, the special human child.
that makes me wonder,
What do you need?
what did they intend? Sorry, recouping my cost. Gotta spend all my my 80 New Year's coins. But that's exactly what my video today is about. See, I thought about it for a very long time. How to farm you know, how bad is the reactor farming and all that kind of stuff. But I've never really done a study or a test. So today I wanted to really do a proper study and test and record my results and show people how bad it is trying to get like something ideal for yourself. And the answer to all that is, it's horrifying. Why?
Hi there. What can I help you with?
I'm literally already using Arcane's Ines technique to farm this. And Arcane's technique is literally 6 seconds faster than Bunny, which means every run I'm saving 6 seconds, which means I can do more. I can squeeze in 6 runs for every 5 that I would have done on Bunny, right? Makes great sense. But the problem is, even if we're going faster than fast, we're going faster than God, what is the point? We still aren't getting the God rolls. What time is the update? Tomorrow, not today. So I wouldn't know. When I know, I'll tell you. But most likely you'll see me streaming tomorrow anyway, so you can ask me tomorrow. Because genuinely, we don't know. They did not say anything in their posts.
Take this.
That. And that's.
Boom.
You fresh out of luck too?
Basically.
Well,
Just getting complete crap now.
This is going to
I'm like not even getting like gold rolls.
no, I've had my fair share of those. Like there was one where I got like 3 gold rolls, and that was after 5 runs. So you're not alone. You just gotta suffer through the gacha. But it's okay. Tonight, ladies and gents, I'm not giving up. I'm going until I get a perfected reactor. I do not care. I will freaking do it. And I will show everybody how painful it is.
begin tracking.
I agree, Stephanus. I agree, because this is stupid. This is literally stupid. This is as dumb as it gets. Bunny Road is already one of the fastest reactor farms. Like, this is as fast as it gets, ladies and gents. You can't go faster. So, what gives?
This is going to hurt. There's no getting away. Take this.
Every time they hand me crap, they're going like absolute Bill Mays on this. But wait, there's more. do you want even worse stuff? Let me drop it for you right here. And for one easy payment of $9.99, you can get an even worse reactor. Haha! But I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. I'll keep going tonight, while also attempting to live stream on TikTok at the same time. We're gonna stream in 2 places at once: YouTube and TikTok. And we'll introduce a whole new audience to our suffering.
Let's end this.
Oh, they sent it on Twitter? That's nice, Marius. Good. 23 PSC. I'll wait for the Discord. Actually, wait. I'll check their TikTok. I'll check their Twitter on Discord. It might have a timing. Thanks for letting me know. I'll check it right now. 1 second. 1 second.
Dare run away.
That's actually good. Uno momento. If they post it on Twitter, it might actually show. Oh. They didn't show like the time. Oh, here we go. Now I've got a time. 3 p.m. So 3 p.m. my time tomorrow. There is a timing now. Thank you, Marius. Appreciate that. So Ibrahim, it will be 3 p.m. tomorrow my time. I'll be streaming at that time. It's probably gonna be a maintenance-free update, but we'll see. So I'll be streaming in the morning and getting extra hyped for the update tomorrow. In the meantime, all right, one last run, gentlemen. Come on, one last run, just one more. I swear I'm not a gambling addict, but just one more, just one more, please. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Victor. You're not wrong. This is something that I'll also be talking about in my video today, because yeah, the roll's just crap. Arcane slowly becoming the man who laughs.
Give up.
We're all losing our mind.
Just can't.
Nah. You just gotta go till you get it. There's no stop. No stop.
All these reactors are starting to melt together into one.
Nah. We just gotta go. It's just another 4 hours, man. It's okay. We can do it.
Oh my god.
I'm doing it in the morning. I don't care. I'm going until I get a perfect gold roll. No. I don't accept this.
Let's end this. This is going to hurt.
Yes, he's gone haha mode. Absolutely.
Begin tracking.
Shush.
This is where
Fantastic! Haha. Haha.
Oh dear.
There's a god living in my head, and he tells me reactors suck.
What color am I?
What?
Okay.
What color are you? You white, bro. You white.
No, that's not what I mean.
What do you expect me to say?
I don't know, okay? I don't know anymore.
You expect me to say, "Oh, you not white." It's
It's
okay.
from an anime.
What color am I? No color. You're colorless. You're just a jellyfish now.
I'm just a jellyfish. I sting people that get too close.
Okay, 3 gold rolls, and that's it from our last farm. 3, and nothing. Oh my god. The last 3 is just ass. Colossus good fusion on a singular reactor. What am I gonna do with that? What am I gonna do with that, huh? Oh, what is this? What is this? Now, it's done. It's done. We're done. Okay, ladies and gents, back to Albion. It's over. It's over. Okay, thank you guys for hanging out today. It's been an absolute pleasure. We'll be back in the evening to hype up tomorrow's update and also farm more reactors. I'm going to do another 4 hours tonight. I will get my god roll. I will get my god roll. I will. I will. Okay? Everybody needs to understand that I will get my god roll. But I'll do that tomorrow. Because right now, hell no. Nope. I'm done. It's over. I've had enough. I've had enough. 100 haha mode. Tonight, though. Tonight will be the night. Alright? That I will get my reactor. Over again. Don't make me change my mind. Because if I don't get it tonight, then I won't live to see another day. I swear it's true. Because a god roll reactor is impossible to find. Okay? Comboing those song references. Alright. I will see you all later tonight. I'll be okay. I don't mind it. I'm actually okay with this, mostly because Ines is so fast. And the fact that we figured out a faster way to run the bunny road thanks to Arcane is hilarious. But I'll post up a TikTok about that. Alright, thank you all very much. Spank you all very much. I'll see y'all tonight. Don't do anything weird while I phase out of reality.